Hello there, my name is Carolyn Page and I am a medium. I work on behalf of the collective consciousness, the CC. I have been working as a medium, channeling, for about 40 years, almost, and although it has changed over the years, I have thoroughly enjoyed every single moment with the collective consciousness, the CC. And because we are going to be working a lot from here on YouTube, I believe I need to let you know who I am and where I have come from in the spiritual sense. So I've always been in touch with spirit in one way or another throughout my life. However, I'd like to go back to the late 80s when I began to do spiritual counselling with people who chose to come to see me. And I started a meditation group which became a spiritual circle which incorporated all the types of things that spiritual circles do. When I first started that group in the late 80s, Spirit asked me to project into the next 2 years and to let them know what it was that I might particularly like to do. I'd seen many channeling spirit, and that was something that I'd always wanted to do. So I put it to them. Them being, at that point in time, a personality known to me as Soul Friend or Michael. So I told him, yes, I would like to be channeling within the next 2 years. During that next 2 years, I came into contact with a lot of channelers. In fact, one group invited me and welcomed me into their group. I loved it. For the first time in my life, I felt at home and I wanted to stay. And stay I did. And I began channeling, and I was in the main channeling Soul Friend, known to me as Soul Friend. Also, during that time, my daughter began to get visitations from Sister Henrietta. They told me that Sister Henrietta was me in a previous life, and she would come whenever Veronica, my daughter, needed her, basically. Now, in those days, I didn't trance medium as such. I was fully aware, as I still am today, of what was being said. However, when my daughter asked Sister Henrietta for advice, I didn't know why she needed that advice or about what it was she was seeking advice, but Sister Henrietta did know. And they would chat away, and Sister gave her advice, information that a young girl, she was just a young teenager, needed at that time in her life. And I did confess then, and I still confess now, that I used to get so jealous because Sister Henrietta could advise my daughter on things that I would have loved to have been able to advise her. But it was wonderful knowing that my precious young daughter had that help. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, share the video with friends and family, and do comment down below.